That should be enough, right? Oh my god! Oh my god! What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, get away! Yo, what's going on, guys? I blew back with a brand new video, and I have a couple things to tell you. I got a lot of things done. So number one, let's start with what you see right now. What looks like a successful creeper farm is not a successful creeper farm. I tried so hard. I even put link in here, and no sir, it didn't. It's not working very well unless I did something wrong. There's spiders spawning, which it makes no sense, to be honest. Actually, it does make sense. There's no trapdoor there. Okay, anyway, not a big deal. Let's run through the things that I've done, shall we? And also, I have a surprise. Hopefully I can find the VOD to it, but I got a shout out from someone, kind of, but not really. It was pretty cool. Alright, so, what I've done is, well, I'll run through my tools and stuff after. We have a ton of stuff to go through this episode. I tried to make a creeper farm, and it didn't really work. But essentially, I came this way in the nether just because I wanted to... Where am I? I can't find where to go. Is it this way? Oh, no. I'm lost. Alright, so essentially, I went into the nether, went over a couple hundred blocks to try to find a place that would give me a good village or a plains biome or something. And the first nether portal I made in the nether, connecting it, it worked. So that's great. Now we have a straight shot all the way to our nether portal from that one that's linked. So it's pretty great. If we just go up through here, we'll end up at our original nether portal. That was going to be the original... I guess you would call it farming district. And the reason I wanted to make a farming district is because I want everything to look really good, and having floating creeper farms looks really bad. Now, I will say that it's not that big of a deal. So we might do it over this way anyway, because that didn't go really successfully. Also, I was waiting because I need to get mending on this. Also, oh god, there's so much to run through. Okay, either way, tried to make a creeper farm, couldn't do it. Got a bunch of wood, and I made an AFK fish farm. Whoa, I've done so much since last episode. I'm just noticing this. I made an AFK fish farm strictly because I needed name tags. The reason I needed name tags was because I had a ton of stuff to do, including a zombie villager. A zombie villager, I made this guy, so I got a ton of emeralds and a ton of pumpkins now. That gave me the ability to get a ton of mending books, and yeah, I also got another zombie villager. Noticed he was nitwit after. Kind of annoying. Not that big of a deal. I ended up finding a jungle biome. Got a ton of bamboo, which is great. We still have our dog, Dexter. Haven't got a name tag for him yet. Everything is organized fine. I ended up getting 60 diamonds. I used pretty much half of them. Have a ton of shulker boxes. I ended up getting half shulker box of dirt, or a full shulker box of dirt, almost full shulker box of spruce logs, and a full shulker box of sand. I have a trade that is 1 emerald for 3 golden carrots, so we have golden carrots now. And my favorite part, my favorite part, I'll show you. And as you can see, we are going to the stronghold. The reason is because we made an Enderman farm. Now, this was the hardest thing I've ever made. Usually Enderman farms aren't that difficult for me. This one was. Unfortunately, it took me probably 3 hours. I don't know why, but they kept picking up the dirt right there, and I tried to change something, and they destroyed the endermite 4 times. I had to get 4 name tags. It was very... Hello, sir. It was very excessive. But yeah, as you can see, we have an enderman farm now. We have a ton of books, and we ended up getting max everything on our armor, within reason. We need to get a feather falling book, but we have a villager for that, and we need more mending. But I got a max sword. I got a ton of stuff. I have my other pickaxe, I have both shovels, I have an axe, a perfect bow, a ton of diamonds, books, I have a really good rod. I'm doing really, really good. We have pretty well everything we need. That's also the reasoning behind me being level 53. Now, it does seem like I did a bunch while we were gone, or while I was on break from YouTube for 2 days. Mostly I was on break from YouTube for 2 days, because I needed to do exams. Exams are a thing, and they went well, but it was difficult. So I'm happy to be back, and the content is going to be better than ever, I promise. Now, something I have to get into. The content is going to be daily, and I'm really excited for it to be daily. Uh, but I think I might change it up a bit and do let's plays and how-tos, but also I might start a hardcore server or series, like a let's play, a hardcore, because I really, really, really like hardcore. I've always loved hardcore. This will be our main world, but just in case we die in the hardcore, at least we'll have this. I'm gonna do that, but the way I'm gonna do it is once a week I'm gonna post a video of hardcore highlights because I'm gonna stream. I'm only gonna stream hardcore, so that's really exciting, and that's starting this week as soon as my digital graphic designer gets back to me with my overlay and all my stuff like that. So it's quite exciting. Anyway, you've been caught up to speed. If you need to watch it again, watch it again. Oh, and also, if I found the clip, I'll post it here. So you may have just watched the clip, you may have not just watched the clip, but I was in Hitch's stream, TST, Team Summertime Hitch. His name is Davis. I've been watching him for years. Ph1lza showed up, and me and Hitch, like we go back and forth. I always try to tell him as much as I can Minecraft-wise because he's relatively new. He knows a lot, but he's relatively new. I helped him with his iron farm yesterday. It was pretty exciting. It was really fun. Ph1lza came in at the moment that a creeper actually blew up hit the pressure plate to blow up stuff in a temple. And I was 99% sure that everything blew up and TNT had a 100% drop rate. Now, it does have a 100% drop rate technically, and I still am fighting Ph1lza on that. I genuinely think it does. I'm going to test it because obviously Ph1lza is the man, so I definitely think he's right. But I tested it in a world, and TNT does have a 100% drop rate. Whether it does in the temple or not, it definitely does. It dropped everything, and it dropped the chest. So, anyway, long story short, Ph1lza corrected me on the mechanic of on a desert temple, and I got the clip of it, and it's actually hilarious. Plus, I told him I watched his almost death to a creeper in season 2 live, which I actually did, and yeah, he replied and said yes to me, and he added me, and atted me, not added me, atted me, and it was the most fanboy moment, but the most happy I've been in probably weeks. So thank you, Ph1lza, thank you, Davis, and luckily I've got confirmation that I will be working on the TST server, so I'll be able to help with that, and the end product will be, I will have something to do with it at least. So I'm really, really, really excited for that. That's a Minecraft server coming, but 1.16 is when we're going to start working on that. Anyway, that was a lot. That was 8 minutes of me just going crazy on my world. Now that we're caught up, common question of the day. So the common question of the day comes from Song. Now, before I answer this question, which is a great question, don't forget to go into our Discord below. Go to the Discord link below in the description and ask your questions there. That's the best place to put it because then it's all in one section and I can choose from there. Now, Song asks, is there good in everyone? So, also, he says he wants to be YouTube friends. That's great. I'd love to be your YouTube friend. But do you believe there is good in everyone? It's a very opinionated and political question that I don't usually answer, but I do want to answer today, just because I genuinely do think there is good in everyone. Even the 1% definitely could have some good in them. The 99% of people I genuinely think have good in them. I think it's seriously a lot to do with your environment, the people you're around, the things you do, and changing that mindset and keeping the positive in and the negative out really does help. So yeah, if you know someone that is, I don't know how you'd say it, but has bad in them, or they're just not the greatest person, or, usually it does stem from a place of stress or negativity. And if that was eliminated, usually there are good in people. So yes, I do think there's good in everyone. But again, another political question. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a politician. I'm not a therapist. I don't know anything about that stuff. All I know is that I genuinely believe that there's good in everyone. That's about it. So I hope that's a good enough answer. So today after the common question of the day, we have a couple tasks to do today. We need to get rid of this wood, which I feel like I do a time lapse every single episode for the wood, so I'm not going to this time. We need to make the AFK fish farm look good because that looks like trash right now. I seen a build by his name will be linked in the description. I forget who it is now, but I do know which one it is. He does a creeper farm, and it's on ground, and you can make it look really good. So we're going to do that today because we really need gunpowder because that's all we have left. And yeah, we need the sea pickles to put down here. And we also need to dig out this entire area of sand and stuff and put a bottom there. There's just so much to do, but it's going to be so fun because I am done examined, people, and we get to have some fun with it now. So let's cut to the chase. We have a long video ahead of us, and I just want you guys to really, really enjoy it. So let's get into it. Now that I have you up to speed entirely, and we have the common question of the day done, I'll explain exactly what we're going to be doing. Also, I changed the pumpkin farm. It was too much work, and honestly, this has a good yield anyway. I mean, like, look, it's not that bad. I haven't been AFKing here at all in the last day or two, so it's really a good yield. No, we don't need any more than that. We can only trade so much to the villager anyway. We usually have a surplus. I also took all the pod soul out because we don't really need that. But yeah, today is build day. This is the big day, and we need to get ahead of ourselves here because we have a lot to do. Number one, I think we should probably get rid of this wood just to get rid of it. It's kind of in the way right now, and we don't need that. Number two, I'm going to dig out a big area right here because we are going to want to put ships there, and how are ships going to come in if there's ground everywhere? And at number three, like I said, I really do need to make the AFK fish farm look better. If we get to the creeper farm, we do. If we don't, well, we don't. I'm not too worried about that. But step one, let's get rid of that wood. Believe it or not, I had to make a list. So on our list, I have clear the wood, which I am pretty much done now. Get sea pickles, make a creeper farm, and feather falling 4, because we need that on our boots, and we still don't have it. And it's right there in that corner. We just don't have enough emeralds. So I'm going to clear the rest of this wood, and then we're going to get a shulker box and work on the sea pickles. Let's do it. I need dark oak as well. I think I want to do a shulker box of each type of wood, besides acacia. To be honest with you guys, I'm not going to end up using acacia wood. So I'm probably just going to leave it as that. But spruce logs, I should be getting close to a full chest now. Yeah, see, that's enough. We don't need more than that. But let's take how do you get, I forget how you get green. Is it cactus? Do we have cactus? We do. Okay, we need to grow some cactus. Because we need green dye. Maybe you can do it with vines. I'll check, but right now I'm pretty sure this has to go on sand, right? Yeah. So let's put this on sand. No, it has to be, let's put it like there. Perfect. So yeah, once we get that grown a bit, then we'll have a green shulker box for the pickles, which are going to be great. But let's see. Maybe you can make it with vine. I don't know. Either way, we had to grow the cactus, so it's not a loss or anything. Okay, sea pickle time. Now, the thing is, we do actually have a conduit, but I don't have the right prismarine or whatever. I don't have that stuff yet. Oh, I found a guardian temple, though. I forgot to tell you guys. I did find a guardian temple, so we can make a guardian farm for sure. But we're not near that yet, so I'm not even close to wanting to make a guardian farm yet, because I don't have that kind of patience, or it just won't happen. So let's go those sea pickles. Okay, so number one with getting sea pickles, you should probably have respiration on your helmet, because that'll give you the ability to breathe underwater for a long period of time. I do, so I'm going to use that. But if you don't, it's not that big of a deal either. It's just much easier to actually have it. Now, I'm not going to pick up any of the coral or anything, because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if when you pick it up it goes dead, or when you pick it up and place it down without it being in water, it goes dead. So I don't want to get it wrong. So I'm just going to leave it for now. It's really not that big of a deal. I'm just getting sea pickles today anyway. So yeah, we're going to lay that shulker box, probably not on the pink, because that will probably confuse me. I'll hold it for now. But yeah, ultimately I would like to, because I don't want to hurt the coral biome, I'm going to take everything and move it to our lake, because I think that would look, one, really, really cool, and it would help the aesthetic of the entire build. Ooh, is it one? Oh, that's going to be much easier to get. I thought they were going to be difficult to pick up. Okay, we have 9 already. Wow. All right, okay. Yeah, so I'm going to be honest, guys. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, when am I gonna get hurt? I thought I could breathe underwater. I'm gonna be honest. I've never picked up anything out of a coral biome. I've never done this before, so this is actually kind of exciting for me. This is the first time ever doing anything with coral and stuff like that. Can I swim true? Thank you. And we need that sea pickle. Thank you. I'm only gonna get a few. I don't want to take all of them. I mean, I think that would be way too much taking them all, but yeah, we'll take as many as we see, kind of thing. Also, I wanted to still look okay while we have it over here. They're floating to the top quite quickly. There we go. And well, I guess we can put this many in our shulker box. 24 already. Let's place our shulker box. Whoa, we ended up getting almost 2 stacks. That's awesome. Okay, let's take out this island now, and yeah, we'll deal with this, because this is going to be annoying for sure. Can I not? Okay, I thought I could shoot him. Honestly, if I'm going to be working on this, I probably should have a conduit, right? I don't have a Heart of the Sea, though, but we do have multiple buried treasure maps. So maybe we take the maps, go find our treasure, and we go from there. Because I think if we went to go find the treasure and then we went to the Guardian Farm, got some prismarine blocks, I think this could be worth it. Maybe we should just do that, hey? Yeah, okay. I'll get back to you once I'm ready to go on an adventure. So we have 3 buried treasure maps, and all 3 of them are actually different. I just checked. And I wasn't recording, so I know that they're all different. But let's see which one is the closest. That's a good question. None of them. Okay, well, we'll just deal with this one. Okay, so we're gonna check. If we get a Heart of the Sea, then great. If we don't, then okay, fine. But we're gonna try to get one. Now, the secret trick is to face north, move exactly directly in the middle, and let your bum peek out a little tiny bit, like that, and then just dig straight down. It's gonna be right here. This should be it. Oh, it was 1 off. Still good. Yes, first one. We got a Heart of the Sea. Let's go. Okay, let's take all this stuff. We'll take all this. I'm gonna take. Is that cooked? It's all cooked. I don't really care about that then. Let's leave that, and let's leave. Oh, let's check our maps first to make sure. I'm gonna do it on the chest, isn't it? Yes, it is. Nice. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. I'm not worried about taking damage because I got that respiration. Whoa, the iron is real. And another Heart of the Sea? Holy, we're going off on the main stage. We're killing it, guys. Let's go. Is there a cow around? I need some milk. So I think you do need 12 prismarine blocks. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Let's see. Let's keep these in hand just in case. That should be enough, right? Oh my god! Oh my god! What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, get away! My whole... Dude, I've never been in a Guardian Farm. My whole world just stopped. I just got so scared. What was that big thing? Is that one of the main things I gotta kill or something? Okay, we need to get these blocks and get out of here quickly. Okay, we have 13. We only need 12. I didn't realize, but the Guardian Farm's only like 200 blocks, 300 blocks away from our house. Wow. That's insane. Oh, here we are. We're home. Wow, I didn't realize it was so close to our house. Wow, that's cool. All right, we're back, folks. So I'll go over what we just got. We got a lot of stuff, so be ready. So we ended up getting some sugarcane and stuff, which is great, even though we have a ton here now. But we got a Riptide book. We have all 5 of our treasure maps already searched. We have some prismarine block. We have 5 Heart of the Sea, some iron nuggets, lure 3 fishing rod, which is going to be great because I only have lure 2 right now. We have a bunch of gold and a bunch of iron, some books, prismarine crystals, sea lanterns, TNT, and some other stuff. 6 diamonds, which is really cool. Now, what we're going to do with that is make a conduit. And the reason we're going to make a conduit is because we're going to be doing some terraforming next episode right here. I decided to make the lake next episode because I'm going to dedicate an entire episode to it. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Now for today, I really need to get that creeper farm going. I'm running out of rockets. Like there's no tomorrow. I have to kill creepers all the time, and I've almost died twice. So it's not worth it in my mind to keep going like that. So yeah, I'm gonna organize myself, and then we're going to take our time and make a creeper farm. And I think I want to do it in creative, so I can see. I want to make my own. I don't think I want to go off someone. I think for once, boys, we're gonna make our own build. Besides this house was mine, and the villager thing was mine. Most everything is mine, besides El Mango's thing. Anyway. So that looks pretty decent now, actually. Pretty good. I made more of a pathway here. It ends right here, but I made a little bit more of a pathway, which is great. And I have a wheat field in between it. I took the AFK fish farm out of it because I only wanted it for name tags. And we're pretty much going to get there now with name tags with one of the villagers. So we won't really need it. I hope you guys really like the new look to the place. I think it looks great. I'll show you from the sky. So it looks really good. I think so anyway. Look at this. Go in for the landing. Wow, yeah, I love this. I love how it looks. Also, that's my AFK platform. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy how it looks. I do really like it. And I still have the ability over here to check on our gunpowder farm, which is going very well. As you can see, we had no gunpowder before, and now we're killing it. So yeah, we got some sea pickles. We made this look really good. We finished our armor, which was off camera. We did a ton of stuff. We were supposed to make the sugarcane farm, but I think we're running out of time for the episode, to be honest. So I'm going to leave you guys off with this. My question, I always get you guys to ask me a question every day, which I do. But my question is, if you were to watch a hardcore series, what do you want to watch? Regular hardcore? Ultra hardcore? Like, do you want me to build? Do you want me to just survive, adventure? Just explain what you'd like to see, because I do want to do a hardcore series. It would be incredible. Either way, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is genuinely a pleasure looking at not just the views, but the likes and the comments that you guys genuinely show that you like the video. I don't need likes and comments and views, but knowing that they're there and you're enjoying the content makes it 10 times better. I really enjoy how, actually, funny story. I'll see you guys on the flip side.